I think just having experiences in communicating with people and communicate with my community. I think that's why I'm also a Spanish minor and why I'm a communication major is because I want to contribute to the Spanish community as well. So I think both of them together kind of help me do what I want to become in the future. I'm Melissa Tejeda. I'm a communication major and a Spanish minor. I'm originally from Porterville, California, but I attended Harmony Magnet Academy, which is in Strathmore, California. So following graduation, I'm looking into going into a master's program, the HEAL program here at Fresno State. I've been on the president's list a few times and also on the dean's list. I found out, actually, I was at a tournament for the debate team. It was during the weekend, and I found out while I was at the tournament, so I was really excited. I don't think that I saw it coming, but I'm really, really grateful. This is my second semester in that class, Com 115. It is the debate team. Last semester I wasn't able to travel with them for some circumstances, but this semester is my first time traveling. We've already been to one tournament and we actually got some awards. I do work at the Learning Center. So prior to this, I worked as a communication tutor there for a year, and I just helped students who came in and needed help with their speeches or their presentations. I want to say being a tutor is one of where I feel like I fulfilled a lot for myself, just because I was really scared to do it at the beginning. And once I was there and once I contributed to a lot of students who came in and saw me as a tutor, I think that's where I felt the most accomplished, because I was able to be a tiny, tiny part of a student's success. I mean, I experienced this myself as well as just as a student, so I understood when they would come in, feel stressed, feel a little anxious because, you know, maybe they weren't doing as well, or they were just stressed because they had an upcoming speech or presentation. And it was really awesome to just see them relieved at the end. You know, they're finished with their session with me, they're done with tutoring, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go present in class right now, you know. So I think that was just the best feeling, and knowing that I contributed a little to their, you know, to feeling relieved and feeling accomplished. I volunteer for the Porterville Strings Camp. It is a nonprofit that allows underprivileged students to receive high-quality music lessons. So that's where I spend most of my time. My favorite memory, I think, would have to be about a year ago. We had our Peach Blossom Festival, and so I'm actually in it this semester as well, and our festival starts tomorrow and Friday. So we're really, really busy right now, but seeing all of the little tiny students come in and, you know, also do their poetry performances, their literature performances. So I think that is definitely my top memory here. I think the first people that I would thank would have to be my parents and my sister. I know they weren't able to contribute a lot, you know, for me financially, but emotionally and in support, they were always there for me. My parents always sending me, you know, messages in the morning like, you got this, keep going, and that made the biggest difference. My sister driving me from school to work to home, and so I think I would have to thank them very, very greatly, because they contributed to my success here at Fresno State. Secondly, I think I would give a big thank you to every professor I've ever had, especially in the communications department, because every single one, I've taken something from their classes. For me, for my job, you know, and anything I do, I know every single one of them contributed to my success here as well.